brother Teeby, totally wild and crazy animals. Ophiuchus, Hannah, King Cobra. In the heart of Asia, there's a king. The king of snakes that humbles the lands it inhabits, causing those it preys on to worship it, or perish into the abyss of time. It's the longest venomous snake, with a venom that can kill 20 people, or a whole elephant. Its name, you ask? It's the king of snakes. It's called the King Cobra. The King Cobra is from the family Lapidae, and it's the only species in its genus. See, the King Cobra isn't considered a true cobra, which is actually wild. The King Cobra's skin is olive green, with black-white bands on the trunk that converge to the head. The head is covered by 15 drab coloured and black shields. The muzzle is rounded and its tongue is actually black. It has 2 fangs with 3 to 5 maxillary teeth in the upper jaw. Their large eyes have a golden iris and round pupils. Its hood it uses to flare for defence. It's oval-shaped and covered with olive green smooth scales and 2 black spots between the 2 lowest scales. The King Cobra has a crazy distribution range in Asia. They live in northern India, east and southern China, including Hong Kong and Hainan, south through the Malay Peninsula, and east to western Indonesia and the Philippines. The king of all snakes prefers to be in streams, in dense or open forests, bamboo thickets, adjacent agricultural areas, and dense mangrove swamps. The population number of the king cobra is actually unknown, so scientists don't actually have a number of how many of these magnificent snakes there are. The king cobra's diet consists largely of cold-blooded animals like snakes. Unlike other snake species, king cobras rarely hunt vertebrates like rodents. A king cobra may develop a rigid diet of single snake species and may refuse any other snake species. The king cobra is known as the longest venomous snake in the world, with an average length of 3.18 to 4 meters long, or 10.4 to 13.1 feet. And a king cobra has the record length of 5.85 meters long, or 19.2 feet. The king cobra's venom is still venomous, however, it's not as deadly as some of its counterparts in the venomous snake range. However, the venom of the king cobra is actually pretty cool. It's produced by post-orbital venom glands, consist of 3 finger toxins. However, the venom contains alpha neurotoxins, which is predominant when cytotoxins and beta cardiotoxins also exhibit toxicology activities. Words cannot describe these creatures. The way their hood flares up when they're being defensive is majestic. However, these hooded snakes are listed as vulnerables on the ICUN Red List. They've been listed on vulnerable since 2010, so 14 years. The main threats to these animals are heavy deforestation in Southeast Asia, which have destroyed the habitats of many king cobras, but they're also harvested for their skin, food, and medicinal purposes. They are also collected for the international pet trade. It's sad to see that even the king can be conquered by the world's leading predators, which are humans. However, there is a conservation group called the King Cobra Conservancy. I will post a link and post the full name in the video. They're an awesome group, which is a non-profit organization that actively works to protect and educate people about the king cobra. Their mission statement is dedicated to supporting ecological research and conservation initiatives aimed at determining the status of the king cobra in the wild and identifying threats and solutions for their future survival. They're an awesome group that deserves the support we can give them. Thank you for watching Brother Teeby, Totally Wild and Crazy Animals. If you liked the video on the king cobra, please check out the other videos made for specific species. If you want a specific species covered, please submit a comment under the video. Thank you for watching.